Who are you? Why are you here?
Maybe I'm the boogeyman. Maybe someone hired me. Or maybe I'm just here to balance some scales.
I'm in no mood for games.
Games?
I'm a police detective with the NYPD.
I know who you are. And you know who I am. Or at least you have a guess.
You're the Ebony Park killer.
That's what some people call me. As for the games, they have not yet begun. Tell me, do you like chess?
I played a game or two.
Good. I need a challenge. Let's put a little wager on this, you and me.
What do you have in mind?
You win, I turn myself in. If I win, both of you die.
Both of us?
If you refuse, let's just say I came here for blood and I'm looking to collect.
Guess I better not lose then.
I'm curious what you see me as.
A murdering psycho.
So close-minded. I mean, what's your side of the story? Why did they pick you to hunt me?
Well, I wasn't their first choice.
I'm putting you two on the Ebony Park case.
Isn't that Johnson's case?
It was, but now it's yours.
Why? What happened?
I had to take him off the case after what happened to Oswald. It's hard when you lose your mentor.
I'll get right on it then. You know, you didn't show up on our radar until Officer Ryans died. The case wasn't given to me until the fourth cop was killed.
Predictably, you didn't start caring until cops started disappearing. They were hardly my first.
Who was?
Criminals mainly. My very first, an evil man, an addict. The system turned their back to his crimes just because he had information. I saw him standing there, just a junkie looking for a fix. He was a fragile life, easily taken. Yet he had to pay, and I was his judge.
So you started with criminals, then go to cops. Why?
It was always criminals.
But why start targeting officers?
Aren't you the curious one? How's your partner? It was a cool night. I'd been following her for some time. This was different from my past crimes. She was innocent, merely a means to an end.
What end?
Slowing you down. And she had information I needed.
Why didn't you kill her?
Maybe I should have. I had her dead to rights. Yet, that was not the fate she deserved. You're just not getting this. I thought you'd be smarter.
Getting what?
Sins weigh heavy on the scales of justice. I am here to balance them.
You only target criminals. You've been hunting corrupt cops.
She knows more than you think she does. You can't hide from everyone's sights.
What do you want from me?
Tell me, young miss, what do you know about the Kowalski case? This was only the beginning of my path through your sins.
What's your game plan?
I've ensured that the evidence will end up in the right hands.
You think you're some kind of vigilante? Those were good men you killed.
Are you a good man?
Yeah, of course.
Does a good man accept bribes?
Well, in certain circumstances, yes.
Does a good man steal evidence?
No, of course not.
Does a good man rig a case?
What do you want from me?
A confession.
I did it. Alright, I rigged the Kowalski case, and I pinned it on the kid. The money was too good.
Tell me how Martin Kowalski's killers went free.
It had been 2 days since Martin Kowalski was killed. I was contacted by a local drug dealer. I stood to make a lot of money, as long as he got away with the murder.
You've done this before?
Yes, but this time it didn't go according to plan.
What are you up to?
Oh, hey, nothing. Just going through old case files. What's up?
Nothing. How's your day going?
Yeah, pretty much the usual. I gotta roll though. See you around.
Martin Kowalski was a good man, working with students trying to keep drugs out of schools. But because of you, his killers go free. Part of me wonders how many other criminals you've helped. Do you still think you're a good man?
None of this matters.
Why?
Checkmate. And who did you send the evidence to?
This is quite a spectacle.
Who was it?
Here's our audience.
Put the gun down.
I'm an officer. I'm with the 12th precinct. Let me grab my
I'm
badge.
Angela Carver, Internal Affairs.
You're a cop? Like I said, I'm Officer Harrison
I
Bray.
know who you are. We've been looking into you. You're under arrest for racketeering and obstruction of justice.
Wait, what?
As of right now, this is an active crime scene.
What did Jamie tell you?
She was the one that brought you to our attention. She's a good cop, uncompromising.
And what about him?
He's dead. Nothing I can do about him anymore. You, on the other hand, you have the right to remain silent.
I'm here to file evidence.
Case number?
10-17-CR-57382. Oh, and set the status to closed.